Hey everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. In today's video, I'm going to be building a fire truck upfit for the COEzy. The last couple episodes, I took a bit of a break from vehicle building to build a little hangout spot, and I think it turned out pretty nice. But it is time to return to what I usually do. So, I finished the ambulance upfit for now. I built a food crate trailer kind of thing. I still need to do a little bit of work to it. I need to paint it and just do a couple finishing touches to it, but it's done for now. But the developers have mentioned that they plan on adding in fire that spreads. So I wanted to try and figure out something that would work well to combat the fire. So I figured, why not try and turn the COEzy into some kind of fire truck? And in the spirit of the COEzy, it needs to be modular. So therefore, the fire truck upfit needs to be just an upfit that you can put on and take off easily. I'm going to start off with trying to do it on the 6x6 chassis. I'm just trying to think of how I can get a little bit more light in here. Hold on. But yeah, I'm going to build it for mainly the 6x6 chassis, but it will also work with the 8x8 chassis and the 4-door and all of that as well, just because of how I've been building it. So yeah, once I put these lights in really quick so we can see, I am using the Creative Survival mod. There will be a link to it in the bottom, or in the description, sorry. But either way, I've had plans for the COEzy for a very long time, but life happened and I kind of got out of playing Scrap Mechanic a little bit. But I'd really like to get back into playing Scrap Mechanic because it is one of my ultimate favorite games. I love Scrap Mechanic. It's just something about it. But yeah. There we go. Alright, so there's our main platform. I figure that it would probably be best to pretty much just have a big water tank on it, and then some kind of nozzle. Just need to make a little thingy on the back to hold on the back section. So alright, that should hold it in nicely. Alright, I believe they are adding a turret. It's not implemented yet, but someone had a mod. It's in the game files, I believe, and someone made a mod to make it accessible, but it doesn't actually work, and I currently don't have said mod enabled. So I'm going to build with that in mind, but it's not going to have it at the moment. So I need to actually build this fully right up against the cab, like so. Oops. There we go. So yeah, I've been thinking of, like I said, just having a big water tank on the back. I would like to be able to back the truck up and like back it up to a water source, hit a switch, and have it fill with water. So that means I need to do something like this. But I'm also at the moment thinking of having it so that that is through the back part of the chassis instead of hanging off the back. So if I go like this and just bring this down, I need the vacuum. The vacuum. Vacuum, vacuum. Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright. I think I can bring that down by one more block, but I don't really want to, so I'm gonna go like that for now. And then I'm not sure if I want to have everything visible or if I want to box this off or what. But I do know that I want it to have as much storage as possible. I'm not sure how this is going to work though, because I don't know exactly how the water cannon works. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, we just connect it. So if I put water in here, and then go like this, will it just work? It will. Okay. So I need to put a timer on here. This one's just temporary. And then the switch, or the button, sorry. I got rid of the button. The button can go to here. And then that can go to there. Okay. So that will work. But I'm curious to see if this will work. What happens when that empties? It stops. So, how am I going to do this? Because I would like it to be able to carry as much water as possible, but if it's going to do that and not automatically fill up from the other water tanks, that might be a bit of an issue. What happens if I put a chest on there with water? This is another reason I kind of haven't done this yet. Because it's, I just haven't been able to figure out how I'm going to get enough water through the system. Because even before we get the actual turret, I can make a little, like, manual turret that the passenger can control. But it doesn't automatically transfer stuff. Oh? That's not running out this time. Oh, because it's not even hooked up. That would be why. Yeah, so it's still... Okay. I'm going to move on from this part for a moment and build the front piece, which for now, due to weight reasons, this is a weight of 2 and this is a weight of 3, so yeah. I'm just going to use the normal wood block for now and run this up here. I'm gonna make a couple steps so I can get up to the roof easier. And then bring this forward like so. And then I can mount 2 of these on some kind of rotating angle, like, yeah. So, I'm going to start with this just so I can, there we go. And then I need this beside it just so I can get an idea of the size. If I go like this, I can bring this up and then over, put a bearing there, and then come back down and mount it. Oh, I don't even have to do that. I can just stick this right on the side like that. Why didn't I think of that already? And then if I mount this one like that, oops. Okay. So that will work for the like main thing up here. So I just build it up towards the front. I feel like I should be using pipes for this because it'll look better. So let's get rid of this. And I'm gonna use, like I said, some pipes instead. My allergies are starting to get bad again. Grr. Alright. And then I'd like to mount it fairly close to the front of the cab. But I don't want them to really stick over, so if I just kind of stick that there for now, I can get a rough idea of where I want it to be. I want the rotating part to be there. So I'll bring this forwards. And then do that. And then I can bring this up. Oops. I need 2. Or no. If I use 1... Ooh, I do need 2, okay. And then I'm gonna need 2 for left and right as, or up and down as well. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab a couple motors. Oh yeah, it's called electric engine, even though it's a flippin' motor. Motors use an external power source. Engines create their own. This is a motor, not an engine. Either way, I'll put 1 there, 1 there. I need 4 of them. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go like this. Those will be for up and down, and those will be for left and right. Or should I use controllers? I think I should use controllers. It'll also be much more compact. So I'm gonna put them here for now. Oops, that was the wrong spot. There's so many connections on this truck already, it's hard to keep track of everything. Okay, so left and right, and then up and down. Okay. Oops. I will put some blocks back up here again so I can... Oh, they're dragging stuff across the floor again, even though they know I'm recording. How wonderful. Okay. And then we put that there with a couple bars like so to connect them. Alright. That should work. Can't see why it wouldn't. I'll just quickly finish this little bit, and then I'm going to go like this. The seat should have enough connections free, so I'm gonna go like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then one more for the actual, like, shooting, yes. And then I'm going to move this. If I put this switch, or button, to here, well, I can't because that's already connected. There we go. I'm going to grab these so that it only turns on when that is on. Why are those both on at the same time? Those shouldn't... Okay, whatever. And then one can go to one side, one can go to the other, and then that's like lots of water shooting. Alright, I'm going to go 15 loop fast on all of these, I think. Fast. 15. Fast. Oop. Okay. So this should turn if it was connected. I guess I didn't connect the buttons to the actual controllers. Okay, so that should go right. That one's still not connected apparently. Why will that not connect? What is up with this one? Okay. What all is this even connected to? I can't tell what is going to this one. Okay. So I need to disable that one really quick. I'm just gonna get rid of the switches, the buttons really quick. Oops, I didn't want to get rid of that controller. That might be a bit loud for a moment. Okay, let's try this again. Up, down, left, right. Why can I not attach anything to that? That is really weird. There we go, okay. Reverse that so it goes the right way. And then those go there. Connect the seat, left, right, up, down, and then like fire kind of thing. Alright, so that goes that way. Yeah, I think I should also put these on a piston. Did I not? Oh, oops. Yeah, I think it might also be a good idea to put these on a piston or something so that it can move up and down because of the pipes, but at least I can get an idea of it working. So yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking of for now. And then I could also make like a single person fire truck once the turret comes out. But I still need to figure out how I'm going to supply them with water. Because one tank of water isn't enough. And they don't flow water through them. What happens if... Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Because when I'm filling it, it will fill this and then go to that. But it's not going the other way around. And it won't bring it through that way. So, I don't know. I'll try and think of it, figure out what I can come up with. I will end up likely putting this on a piston, or just having one single bar come out on the roof instead of this like rack, because it is getting in the way a little bit. I could also be really fancy and have the entire system hide in the back and then kind of fold out and up. But that'll be for another video. If anyone knows how I can get this to work, please let me know. Because I would really like this to work. Especially for when they update it with fire and stuff, because I think a fire truck would be a very good idea, especially in a role-playing scenario. And fire suppression in general is going to be needed. So yeah, so yeah, that's all I can think of right now, so. As usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.